What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Finesse, that's the Challenger, and today I'm heading over to Indy and I'm gonna grab a set of infinite highway pegs. So I'm gonna roll down there, pick the pegs up, and then come back here and then put them on, and we'll see what it do. All right.
Rhythm life on the beat.
All right, so I've been checking out. I've been looking at different types of highway pegs. Just checking my options and seeing what I got or seeing what's out there. So there are a few out there, both on Amazon and like a few other pages as well. But I decided to go ahead and go with the infinite highway pegs from Indian. I think in the book they're like 300 something bucks, right? However, if you go online, they have those coupons that say if you spend X amount of dollars, you get X amount off. So that's what I did when I went up to the dealership. I was letting them know, I was like, hey man, on the website, you guys have it for a discount. Does that only apply to the webpage? And the guys down here at Savannah Indian hooked me up, man. They hooked me up. Both of these guys are amazing. They've been helping me out since I purchased my Indian, and anything with parts, how-tos, service, any of that stuff, man. These guys are great. Maybe one of these days we'll get some video of it down there. Also, talking to those guys here at Savannah Indian, or it's called Savannah Motorsports. So Savannah Motorsports, they have a maroon Challenger Pursuit, and they got a blue one on the way. Unfortunately, both of them are already purchased, but man, as soon as I can, I'm gonna try and get in there, squeeze in there, see if I can't get a video, do a little in-depth review type deal. I won't be able to ride it, unfortunately, because they're already purchased, and there's no way in the world I'd let somebody ride something that I purchased. At least to order, you know what I'm saying, for $30-something thousand. Ain't nobody riding but me, right? But anyways, yeah, so soon as I'm able, I'll get down there to Indian. I've been in contact with those guys, so hopefully I'll be able to get something set up to where I can go down and take a look at that. This will be my first unboxing, so don't judge. Okay. And then I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put it. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some tape and put around the bar so it doesn't scratch it up while I'm trying to get it to where I want it. And then we'll go from there. We'll do it on the other side, and I think I'll probably just do like the instructions say and just do that bar to metal contact, but who knows. Anyway, all right, let's get to it. All right. Maybe I guess we'll move out to the sun. All right. I don't know if I said this before, but so this is what we call the Finesse install bay, aka the garage. If you're from across the water, or you can say garage, I guess. Tomato. Anyway, so I got it out here in the sun. So let's take a look at it here. All right. Hey, and this time I'm prepared, right? I got an extra battery right over here. Actually, let's put this in the shade. I don't know if that does anything, but just in case it does something, we'll put it in the shade. All right. So this little sleeve pops off, just tells you what it is. Infinite highway pegs. Yeah. It's infinite highway pegs because they're infinitely adjustable, if I remember correctly. All right, so inside you get all right, you got the other one on the back side, so they're basically just zip tied together. And then you have instructions. All right, I mean, I think it's pretty straightforward, at least from the diagram. I don't see anything special on there. So normally I don't look at instructions, you know what I'm saying? But this is the first time I'm doing this. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to it. Oh, I need. All right, so here in the Finesse install bay, we've got all manner of tools. Don't mind the mess. It's all organized. I know where everything is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have some scissors? Yep, I got scissors. Right, look, see? Look at that. Bam. They're organized and hanging up. Right where they're supposed to be. All right. Get these bad boys out of here. Hopefully without scratching up these pegs. So, I will tell you, these things are bulky. Like they are heavy. These are, man, 6 pounds. Is there a weight on it? Oh my God. Like it looks like, I mean, it feels like one is, I mean, like that bad boy is chunky. Check this out, check this out. I mean, it makes the whole table. These things are beefy. They feel real sturdy. Man, like these things are massive. Okay. So, you know how I was saying maybe I should have it in the sun so you can see it? Not the best idea for the GoPro. Now we're back at it. So, what I did was I took that time to 1, get that other clamp off, and 2, clean up my work area here a little bit. Since I do not have the Allen key for this, which again, if I had read the instructions, it would have let me know that I needed this one, and I could have got it. But yeah, such is life. So I already did a little test fit here. I put it up on the bike, and I'm gonna have it. It's gonna be right there like that. So I shouldn't have to adjust it any, because I wanted it towards me anyways, and it's already there. So maybe I'll bring it down a little bit. You know, we'll see. We'll see what's comfortable, and then we'll go from there. All right, I think I have a pretty good position here. It's definitely high enough. That's the height. The actual angle, if you look at it, they're kind of kicking inwards a bit. But I mean, I got short legs, so so. And then I was trying to look at it from the front just to see how I liked it. You know what I mean? If I'm coming down the road, I mean, I guess it's not. I mean, who cares if you're comfortable, right? But I mean, I want to look good too now. You know what I'm saying? I want to look good too now. But so yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that position. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure along the. I think I'm gonna measure along the bar with a tape measure to see where it stops, so I can get it approximately the same, the same spot, so it doesn't look all goofy and stuff. Having one higher than the other. All right, so what I did is just where this divot is, I measured from here to here using a tape measure to get my distance, the same side as the other, right? So they're symmetrical, or as symmetrical as possible. And then I took a tape measure and measured from here to the radiator support to make sure the distance of that angle that I have, because it's slightly coming in. All right, I think that has it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah.
That's where I ran.
That's what you're gonna say to the YouTube world? So what I did is I went to my local hardware store. Is that what they say? Alright, so I went to the local hardware store, got a set of Allen keys. So this particular set has like a little handle thing that goes with it, so you can stick your tool inside. All right, let's see. Yeah, you stick it inside there, just like that. See, it pops out of the top. You slide that down in there, pop the top, and now you got a handle. So that's very helpful, very helpful. All right, so what I did is this. So everything was good, but it was too high up. So you can see here, I just took it and angled it down one spot. So you have adjustment nuts here, or screws, or whatever. You have adjustment screws here, and then you got one on the back side back there. All right, and that way you can twist this so it moves all around that way. So you can raise it up no matter what position you have it in. And then this one takes it and goes up and down. And then obviously you adjust it in and out right there. So on the finesse scale of difficulty, installation, we'll put that at a scale from 1 to finesse. All right, that doesn't mean anything. Scale from 1 to 10. I'd definitely say install was 2. I mean, that's pretty simple. It was just getting this part of it lined up. And like I said, you can do that with a simple tape measure, or however you want to do it. You can stand the bike up and put a ruler to the ground, or however your garage works for you. And then I think the hardest part is just getting it where it feels comfortable, where it's good. But I mean, and that in itself isn't difficult at all. So like I said, on the finesse difficulty scale, we'll give this a 2. No real finesse required. It's just a little bit of patience and trial and error. All right, so as you can see, the bike is down. All right, and the saddlebag ever so slightly touches it right there. Now I don't remember that touching the ground, but it's got that guard on it. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's what it's designed for, but that's kind of unsettling. So I guess we'll pick it back up and make sure everything's good. All right, so bike is back up, and let's see here. No, I guess that stuff doesn't dent easy. So yeah. Also, I want to send a quick shout out to Wood Jr. In his video, he also said that I was going to be doing a review of the Tab Performance exhaust, the slip-ons that I have on my bike. I didn't originally plan on doing it, but hey, he said that he thought that I might be doing it, and I'd hate to disappoint the people. All right, so we'll take a quick look here. All right, so I got the Tab Performance with the zombie baffles. I got the zombie baffles in both of them. Every now and then, you know, I've talked to other people that said that they only got them in one, and then the regular, and the other one was the regular or without or something or other. But to me, I was just like, yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna make some noise, let's make some noise. Before I put the zombies on, you know, I could be on the freeway. Oh, there's my sister's car is here. So, look. So if you're on the freeway, right, and you're coming up on a car, right, you know, you're doing 60, 70 miles an hour, right? They can't hear you if you have like you have the standard exhaust. They can't hear you. Since I got the zombies, I've had no problems with that. Usually, if I'm coming up on somebody, I see them checking their mirrors, like, what is that noise coming at me? I'm not gonna say the noise is gonna immediately save your life. However, it definitely contributes to the overall safety. You know, with your awareness, the people driving the car's awareness, and then that noise to remind them, hey. And plus, you know, this being Savannah, there's a lot of bikes out here, so people are used to seeing bikes. But you know, it is what it is. So I will say, after a few washes, you know, trying to get in there and get it all cleaned out, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a bit of rust in there. Now I don't know if that's something that's just, you know, normal, or maybe I'm not getting all the moisture out that I thought I did. Or maybe I should start the bike up or something after I wash it, maybe. I don't know. And look at this. I just noticed this just a bit ago. I had a little shorty antenna on here, and that bad boy's gone. So I'm going to have to get another antenna. God dog. Well, I guess until the meantime, I can just throw the whip back on there. I mean, I'd rather not, but, you know, whatever. I'll just let it be. So, yeah, I guess we'll give it a start. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, right? So, you know, I see the Harley guys with that string hanging from their bikes, and it's going down here, right, to the kickstand. So on Indian, they got smart. They put a little rubber foot there. So whenever I park the bike in the garage, outside, wherever the case may be, the bike is on this rubber foot. And I mean, I don't know what the bottom of it looks like, but I assume you could change those out. So that's super smart, man. That is fantastic. but that is slip-ons only. I have nothing else done to this bike. It gave it a deep growl. Actually, through the whole range, really, man. I mean, it like I said in the previous video, it really woke the bike up. Like it was night and day between the stock exhaust and these exhausts. And to be honest with you, I think the exhaust looks like, it just goes with the bike. Like you wouldn't even tell anything is done. And that's really my goal. You know, I want to do mods that don't really take away from the bike, because I like the lines, I like the shapes, I like the way the bike looks. You know, it's a sleek, modern take on a motorcycle, man. Like this is just beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful just sitting there. So, all right, I could go on and on about this bike and how it looks and what I like. So we're gonna go ahead and end this one here. I'll ride with these pegs for a while, give a 500-mile review or something, or actually when I take that trip to Atlanta, we'll look at that. Also, when I'm riding around, I'm seeing more and more Indians, man. I mean, this is great. I see more and more Indians every day. And not only that, there's a few in my neighborhood. So I got a guy here that stopped by as I was coming out of the driveway one day, and he was telling me that his name's Russell. He was telling me that he's got his dark horse on order. That's great, man. Definitely hit me up when you get it. Also, we've got JT in the neighborhood. He's down the way a little bit. And then I've got oh man, I told that guy I was gonna forget his name. Man, I don't know. I'll get that. I'll get it. But he just picked up a Chieftain not too long ago. So I'm gonna end up talking to all three of these guys. We're gonna get them on the channel. We're gonna show their bikes. We're gonna go through their bikes. We're gonna see about any mods that they got done already, as well as anything that they plan on doing. So be on the lookout for that. And with that said, ride every day and enjoy it. Peace.